Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome to our Tuesday sprints. How is everyone doing? Got my coffee. I've been up for like 35 minutes. How's everyone doing this morning? Hello, Tammy. How are you? Hey, Ashley's here. Hello, Tina. How are you? Amber, hello. Tara, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Last Tuesday sprint before I get interrupted every week with dropping the kid off at school at 9 a.m. until 9 a.m. Planning on sucking this up today. Awesome. You're not just gonna punt him? Not just gonna punt him out the door? Punt them right out the door. Hello, Ellis. Hello, Nadeem. Hello. How is everyone? Yes, how are you all doing? Tammy's doing good. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so glad you're doing fine. That's good. What is everyone reading today? Working on? I have like 3. I have become that person right this second. I have 3 books I'm currently reading. Yeah. I don't know how this happened, but it did. Hello, Sandra, Daisy, and Zoe. Good morning. The heat wave continues. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I need to do something, and I need to open a different window. Okay, there we go. Still half in my dream, half awake, but I'd rather be awake. You'll get there. Get some tea or some coffee. Good morning, Becca. How are you? Good morning. Oh, we got jumps. Okay, there we go. Good morning, Lynn. How are you? Hey, Aaron. Good morning. Eating cake for breakfast? That sounds so good. What kind of cake? We're going to start this food chat off real early today. I also don't have a light on. I feel like I'm looking a little ghoulish. Do right. That's better. That's better. Reading 5 books. Nice. I'm finishing Nevernight this morning. Ooh, you're so close. How far do you got? Me too. Bunny, Angel Falls by Kristen Hanna, and Outlawed. Ooh, enjoy. Are you liking Bunny? I've heard, I feel like it's back and forth. I feel like I hear good things and then I hear people who didn't like it. I think I would like it, but finishing up 2 of my July books and starting my August TBR. Yes. Gonna start rereading This Day by Blanka Lipinska. What did I feel like? What did I? Okay, I was like, I'm not sure. I was like, I know I have a book by them on my TBR. It's 365 days. I thought I was going crazy for a second because I was like, that author name sounds familiar. Well, yeah, it's because it's sitting right behind me. I hope you enjoy your reread. Hello, Cara. 9:30 p.m. here. Just finished my Dreams I Hold and Knife. I hated it. 4th of the way through Firestar by Stephen King, and it's something. I feel like that's just like Stephen King in a blanket statement. It's something. Well, I hope that you enjoy Firestarter a bit more than your other book. listening to The Great Gatsby. Aurelian flag color prompt while working on watercolor. Ooh, enjoy. I love The Great Gatsby. Love that book. It's one of my favorites. Ooh, chocolate cake. Oh, that sounds so good. I want cake. Reading Legendborn. I want to finish myself 200 plus pages, so that's not happening. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, I tried the tuck and roll drop off that one day and told the other judgy parents. Thankfully, the PTO was okay with it. They were fine. They all secretly were like, dang, I wish I could do that. My poor future children. No, I already know that I'll be the person who's like, no, don't go to school. I have one chapter in the epilogue left. Ooh, yeah, you're gonna probably finish it in the like literal first or second sprint. What are you reading next? Bunny is very odd. I'm still trying to get into it. Yeah, I've heard that. Hello, Rope. Reading 3 books as per usual. Probably gonna end up only focusing on one if I focus at all. I feel that. I feel that. Okay. All right. Fixed back end things. Got it. Now I can actually like purely focus on comments. We'll probably start our first sprint at 15 after, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how we're going on comments. Lots of audiobooks and artsy craftsy right now to help process my young nephew's passing. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lynn. I'm so sorry. I know that is probably very, very hard for you and your family right now. But I am glad that you can use the sprints to help you process and have a little time for yourself. I'm so sorry. Good morning, Michelle. Just finished notes on an execution, a 5-star for me. Loved it. Now I'm going to read a few chapters of Twilight. Ooh, enjoy. I've thought about rereading Twilight. I have not reread it since I first ever read it. Like, I've never reread Twilight, which I think is odd that I actually haven't reread it, but I kind of want to. Got back from the funeral last week. Oh. Well, we are all here for you. I mean, I can't imagine losing someone that young. But, we're here for you. Book 3 in the trilogy is coming out in English today. It was supposed to come out at the end of September. Ooh, so it's early. That's awesome. Usually a lot of stuff is being pushed right now. I just realized my computer is not plugged in, so I was like, I'm all over the place this morning. I have a specific tab for every Stephen King book where I just tab, why is Stephen King like this? You're not wrong. Solid, yeah. Why is he like this? I've only read a few Stephen King, but they are quite interesting reads for sure. I was planning on rereading book 1 and 2, and I found out yesterday morning it was coming out, so I was like, I started rereading them immediately. Yeah, especially if you're a person who rereads the previous ones if you need to. Yeah, definitely. It's like, gotta get them done now. Probably I'll pick up one of my e-galleys, either Spells for Forgetting or I'm the Girl. Okay, so I have a question then. After I'm done reading Sorcery of Thorns, do you still want me to read Vengeful, or do you want me to read Spells for Forgetting? As I look directly at you in the camera. Miss wanted me to read Vengeful, but I also have Spells for Forgetting. You're welcome. You're so welcome. It's been fun rereading it. Just joined a readathon for August. Ooh, have fun. Stephen King is either a hit or miss for me. Yeah, I feel that it's either like you like the book or you don't like the book, and it changes every single time. Which, I mean, I have to say, kind of like would lead to him being as good a writer. I mean, not everyone is going to like every book, but if you write for like people in general, someone's always going to like your book. I guess I should probably talk about what I'm reading. Reading Sorcery of Thorns. I don't have the cover on it. Here we go. Reading Sorcery of Thorns right now. I just started it. Literally, I'm on page 6. I filmed a weekend reading vlog, and I still have to film an end clip for it because I just didn't. But I started reading Sorcery of Thorns and promptly fell asleep before I even finished a chapter because I was exhausted. So I am very not close. So, though I don't think it's going to take me long to read this, the writing itself is not overly, like, there's not a lot. Ooh, something's happening. So, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. I'm only like 6. I didn't even put a bookmark in this book. That's how not far into it I am. And then I have Everything's Figure Outable, which I'm about, I'd say like 40-ish% through. And then I have the Bell Jar, which I think I'm at like 30-something%. The Bell Jar is not, I have to say, like, I know the Bell Jar takes like a lot in terms of mental health and the spiral downward of mental health of a woman. But like, honestly, it's not as depressing as I thought it was going to be. It's really good though. Like the writing is it flows really well. But I'm not quite at that point, and I'm interested to see when that happens. I'm also listening to The Nature of Witches, not during the sprints though, but since you recommended that, I'd tell you. Oh, it's so good. I hope you're enjoying it. I can see my... It's right there. Was I right? Was that it? Yeah, it is. I know where The Nature of Witches is on my shelf. I need to go pick up her newest book. I really do. I'm working, just popping on to say hi. Well, welcome. Hello. Have a good time at work. I hope it's not too stressful. I'll read I'm the Girl first, then we can better read spells after. Sounds good. Erin has. It's on my list for 12 recs for Instagram, but it hasn't come up yet because I haven't pulled a rec in a while. But yeah, this one has Red House of Leaves. All right, we're going to start in 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the clock. I also have The Golden Fool I'm reading. Enjoy. Oh, wow. So good. I need to reread it. I need to read it first. Hello, got 30 pages left of Annihilation by Jeffrey Vandermeer. Enjoy. Hello, Destiny. Happy sprinting. We're going in about a minute. Just got off work. I'll be reading The Love Hypothesis. Enjoy. Yes, I've read House of Leaves. Love it. It does take some time. Yes, I've heard that. It takes a while to get into. Erin, how many times did you read it? How many times did you try? Like, wasn't it like the 3rd time you tried and you finally got in through it? I've had it for a long time just based off the weirdness of the format, but I'm hesitating hard if I ever want to read it after Katie's recent video about it. Ooh, I haven't seen that. And I kind of want to watch that video. I kind of want to watch a bunch of people's like videos on it now. Took me 3 weeks and I lost my damn mind. Oh, wow. I love it. But you seem to have gained your mind back, so that's a good thing. All right. It is coming up on 20. Yes, but I only got 10 pages the first few times. All right. Time to catch up. Yes. So with that being said, time to read. We have 30 minutes. I was like, how long do we sprint for? We sprint for 30 minutes. We have 5 sprints. This is Mr. Miyagi. He's going to be our keeper of the time. So we're going to hand the reins over to him. And I will see you back here in 30 minutes. So happy reading and happy productivity, everyone. All right, how did everyone do on that sprint? Sorry, apologies. Anyway, how did everyone do on that sprint? I got, let's see, about 20 pages. I'm on chapter 2 now, so I've made it much further than I was previously. I also had to rummage through my bookmarks at the beginning of the sprint to find one. Good morning, good morning. 60 pages, nice. 8 pages left. You're so close. No yawning in baseball. Good thing I played tennis. Did I mention that my coffee is like half decaf, half caffeinated because I didn't have enough for a full pot of caffeinated coffee? It's not the best tasting thing in the world either, to be perfectly honest. Got kids to daycare, got to work, ready to read in the next sprint. Good productive morning. 14 pages and lots of iced tea. Maybe get breakfast during the next sprint. Maybe not. Who knows? Everything's up in the air during sprints. Page 12, awesome. 13 pages. Read 7%. Great job, everyone. Read chapter 7, but now on chapter 8. Read one whole page, had to get the kids up and ready for the day. Understandable. But it's still one page, right? It's still one page you hadn't read before, so it's fine. Any progress is good progress. Love picking out the perfect bookmark. Yeah, I don't know whether this one's the right one. It was just kind of the one I was feeling. I don't know. I went with Haku from Spirited Away. It has nothing to do with books or libraries or anything, but I saw him and I love him. So Haku is my bookmark for Sorcery of Thorns. I mean, he turns into a dragon, so I guess that's kind of magical. I mean, right? All it does, though, is really makes me want to watch Spirited Away. Got a chapter done. Nice. 60 pages is so many. Yeah. I guess depending on the pace of the book. But read 25 pages. Nice. Hey, Shannon, how are you? 13 pages. Started late, but still 13 pages. 17 pages was a little distracted. I mean, that's good for distracted. I say 17 pages is pretty good for distracted. Oh, no. I know. I have to grind up. I have a thing of espresso coffee from Starbucks, but it's like beans. It's for my French press, but I might need to grind it up and make some actual coffee. Didn't read much. My dog decided to dig. Oh, no. Did you have to give him a bath or anything? Also started Supernatural. Ooh, is this the first time you've ever watched it? Is this the first time you've ever watched Supernatural? I'm so happy that I'm on the Supernatural like fan train now. It's so good. So your coffee is half sad decaf. It is. It is half sad decaf. 14 pages. Awesome. No worries. I got you. I understood what you commented. I got you. Bookmarks are all about vibes. The funny part is I used to not be a bookmark person. I had this weird ability that I could just close the book and know where I was as a kid. Like, I didn't need a bookmark. I wouldn't dog your pages. I wouldn't do anything. I would just close the book and like either miraculously remember what page number I was on, or I just opened it and like it just magically was on that where I needed it to be. I don't know. I feel like I've lost that ability. Or for a long time, I would just like use receipts or pieces of paper or weird crap that like wasn't a bookmark but became a bookmark. But now I have like so many from like going to conventions and stuff That's one of my favorite things to actually buy in Artist Alley at conventions is bookmarks. Bookmarks or cards or things like that, which is what this one is from. Because I also have one that is from the same, I believe it's the same artist. I have one that's Stitch and another one that is, I think, Toothless. And I really hope that they are at the convention this year. Because I don't think they were last year. Erin, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that she was at the convention last year. The one who does like the really colorful art. Tintin stories are like magnet that hold readers forever. I don't know if I've read any. I'm a fast reader, to be honest. It's a blessing and a curse. My dad's a fast reader. He took a speed reading class, and so he could easily read that. Well, I mean, I could easily read this in a day, but he would be done in like a few hours, like 4 hours or so. I don't know. I'd have to like task him with that just to see. In addition to getting some work done, I did 4 sets of calisthenics in addition to normal 2 sets. And I read 18 pages of Chinese philosophy. Ooh, nice. I'll be going to the gym after sprints. I'm just getting out of the like pain portion of restarting working out. I swear the first week is the absolute worst. And then it's fine. But my poor legs, they're not happy with me. They're like, what did we do to you to deserve this? But I am getting a lot of reading done since I'm listening to an audiobook instead of music while I'm there. I joined in the last 10 minutes, was able to finish 8 pages of One Last Stop. Ooh, how are you liking it? I absolutely loved Red, White, and Royal Blue. And I'm very excited at some point to read One Last Stop. I just have not been able to pick it up yet. Hello, Anna, just joined. Welcome. What are you reading? Oh, you already commented it. You're on it. Reading the X Talk right now. I'm about halfway through and really liking it. Ooh, that's good. I've heard good things. I'm going to make my coffee. Ooh, get that caffeine. When I'm not doing work, I need a break from going so hard this morning. Understandable. Just curious because I'm reading the series. Why is 365 Days behind you? Have you read it recently, or is it just? Oh, this is my TBR for August. You can check if you. I don't know if it's linked below, but my TBR cafe video for August. That is what my game chose. So I'll tilt it down a little bit. But yeah, this is my TBR stack for August. I kind of sit it behind me, so I have it easily accessible. So it is on my list. I think what prompt was it? Oh, Dark Romance. It was for the prompt Dark Romance. Ooh, I haven't watched it after years. Now I must rewatch. I recently watched it in 2020. I finally gave in and started it thanks to Steph and Erin. Because when it first came out, I wanted to watch it because I grew up watching Charmed and Buffy and Angel, and that was me. But the first episode, this isn't really a spoiler because it literally happens in the first episode when the chick is on the ceiling with all the fire, freaked me the heck out. And I stopped watching it, and I never watched a single episode ever again until 2020. Where we started watching it again. I made it through that first episode. We made it through like a few episodes. And then I proceeded to binge watch the entire thing in like, I don't know, 4 months. And then proceeded to watch the series finale live with everybody else. So I went from 0 to 100 real fast with Supernatural. Real fast. And I love it. It's just that first season is more horror. The rest of it, I think, becomes more like, I don't know, comedic horror in a way. Like black comedy. I feel like the cat meowed. Did the cat Oh! I wasn't sure. All right, there's Mr. Miyagi. I will finish and catch up on these comments after our next sprint. So happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. All right, we are back. Let's catch up on some comments. How did everyone do? First time watching. Oh, good. You caught her before she got to. Good morning, Alicia. Reading Covet. Enjoy it. It does. It really does get harder to remember where you're at in the book. Yeah, I don't remember seeing her. Tintin was my first random globetrotting adventures before I saw Raiders of the Lost Ark. What do they do with the caffeine after they take it out of the coffee? Can you buy it with extra caffeine? Right? Like, where does the caffeine go? Like, can I get it in like an IV? Do they like spin it? Going to a board game cafe with a friend after sprints for lunch and obviously games. Ooh, that sounds so much fun. That's cool. Caffeine that is removed from coffee gets put into many other products like skin cream and cosmetics, and of course it's in candy food. Interesting. I want to know, like, what's the process though of removing caffeine from coffee? Do all of your August books fit with the kitchen bingo board? Oh, absolutely not. I'm playing all readathons as I go. I 100% failed Camp Spoopathon. Like, that didn't happen. But no, I've been just like seeing what they fit as I go along. Which is not the best way to do it. Hot tea, that's always good too. Huh. Interesting. I feel like I'm gonna have to like go look up videos about caffeine. Yep, only reruns left. One Last Stop has been a really fun read. Not a typical read for me, but I've just been enjoying the ride. Cool. That's always good though. Getting out of your comfort zone of reading. Season 2. Revisiting old favorites like FMA. Good to know it doesn't go to waste. Yeah. Hello, Steph. How are you? Still miss my childhood days. I'm reading Tintin. That's always good, though. Returning to books that you liked as a kid. Hello. Reading Witch and Wizard graphic novel. Ooh, enjoy. Hello, popping in to say hi. I have a work meeting today, so I can't hang out. Well, I hope your meeting goes well. Thanks for checking in. Have a good day. 15%. Nice. 7%. 33 pages. We have finished Nevernight. Yes. I didn't ask CJ yesterday about where she was. Has she finished it? Yay for a finished book, though. Only 10 pages, had some work to do. It's 10 pages. Midway through chapter 6. Awesome. Didn't get any reading done, but at least I got snacks. Snacks are a very important part of reading. It's very important. 14 pages again. Just finished reading chapters 9. Now on to chapter 10. Enjoy. Got breakfast, coffee, and 10 pages. That sounds like a good sprint. 22 pages. 18 and made some breakfast. I still need to get some breakfast. Got through 32 pages. Ooh, awesome. That 30 minutes went by so fast. It did. I went downstairs and stuff and like, I got the dogs. I thought I had a dog outside. So they came in for a minute and then the chickens were going crazy. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go check on them. But it was because they had just gotten some food. And I was like, oh, okay. So I heated up my coffee and then came back upstairs and read. But the big beginning plot point that starts like the real part of this book happened. So I'm like, okay, we're getting into the story now for Sorcery of Thorns. Board Game Cafe. It sounds amazing. Hello. How are you? I think the longer you roast the beans, the less caffeine it has. Lighter roast have more. Yeah, lighter roast do have more caffeine. Which doesn't sound like that would be the case, but it is. Came in towards the end of the sprint reading Clockwork Princess. Enjoy. Love that series. I did random getting to work things. All the random getting to work things. Finished my coffee in that sprint. Now brewing the second. Get it. Get that coffee. No idea. Find out tomorrow. Oh, nothing's wrong with the dog. They were in here. I thought they were outside my door, so I was going to let them in, and then they weren't. And then they ended up coming upstairs for a second once I opened the door. But the chickens, I wanted to check on the chickens because they were talking. They were very talkative, and I'm like, what's going on? What are you ladies gossiping about? But they had just gotten a snack, which makes sense. I'm excited about snacks too. I like to tell the world. Reading the X talk physically, and I feel like I need an ebook to go along with it, but I can't decide whether I want to start Punk 57 or Savage Lover. I have not read either one, but I've heard of Punk 57, and it's on my want to read at some point list. So I'm going to say Punk 57. I'm 254 pages into Shadow Black, and I'm really enjoying it. Ooh, good. I thought light roast was nope. Yeah, I didn't know that either. I can't remember how I found that out. I don't know if it was just watching some random thing, but I was like, oh, so a blonde roast actually has more caffeine in it. So it made I guess the taste isn't as deep. It doesn't have as rich a flavor, but it has more caffeine in it. So all those blonde latte drinks from Starbucks are going to have more caffeine than the dark roast. Hello, Bethany. Reading The Whispering Dead by Darcy Coates. Ooh, that sounds good. I like the title. So that means the longer you roast the beans, the less caffeine they hold? I guess so. I don't know. I enjoy my coffee, but I know very, very little about how it's actually made and the different techniques. Is it flavored water? All this talk about it is making me thirsty. I know, we talk about beverages, we talk about food, and then we all go stuff our faces because we're now needing all the things. I like dark roast a lot better. I think it depends on what I'm in the mood for. If I want to taste the more of if I'm getting a sweet drink and I want to taste all the flavors, I think I prefer a lighter. But then sometimes a dark roast is good too. I think this is all dark roast, I think. I actually don't know what I'm drinking right now. I have no idea. It's a mix, which I don't recommend. It doesn't ever taste as good as just one singular coffee. So I feel like I need to research. I thought I was just into it. Damn, now I want coffee, but it's 11 p.m. How bad does the caffeine bother you though? Can you sleep even after drinking caffeine? Usually I can still go to bed after caffeine, which is probably another one of those signs that I should probably drink less, which I feel like I've done lately. Or do you have decaf? Do you have a decaf coffee pod or something that you could make? I couldn't see my dog for a second. I thought she got out, so I went to see where she was. Turns out she went inside as it's too hot. She was like, I am done. She was like, I'm not about this hot heat life. I'm going inside. Our dogs have done the same thing here. Usually they play a lot, but sometimes they're just ready to come in. Good morning, Stephanie. At work right now, I need help feeling motivated. Well, we are here. We got you. We got you. I'll be able to sleep. I'll wake up feeling like I haven't drunk water in 40 years. Understandable. Yeah, I drink decaf. I tend to try to drink decaf. All right. That was Mr. Miyagi. telling us it's time to read. I don't have decaf. My coffee's all business. Understandable. Yep. All right. Happy reading. Happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. All right. I'm back. How did everyone do? I feel like I kind of just like zoned for like the last like 5 minutes of that sprint, but I don't even know how much I read. I really don't. I'm on page 68 now. I started the whole sprint on page 6 or page 4. So that's where I'm at. Oh, that's where I'm at today. Who's with me? Gonna go to Starbucks after the post office, getting yourself iced coffee and a cake pop. That sounds delicious. Have to go out today to mail a package. I don't like going out, so I'll have to get chocolate to reward myself. 100%. Get a reward for sure. Got to the halfway point. Time for breakfast. Ooh, enjoy. Just finished work for the day. I'm desperate to read. Well, I'm happy that you are joining us, Jess. Get some reading and relaxing done. Started and finished a graphic novel, Amulet, number 4. I'm fine. Words are hard. Finished Outlawed by Anna North. Pleasantly surprised. Ooh. What was the genre? Hi, Jess from Sam. Just read chapters 11 on chapter 12. 10 pages. Nice. 37 pages. Eyeballs are struggling this morning. Same. I don't even think it's supposed to my eyeballs. I think it's just like my brain in general is struggling this morning. Hi to Sam. Finally got my weekly vlog uploaded and scheduled. Yes. I need to do some editing today. I swear one day I will upload my London vlog. I've noticed, I've realized something, that because I am now monetized, I realized that I can't show some of the clips how I was going to because they're copyrighted music or whatever. So I think I'm gonna have to put music over them, keep them in, and then I will upload the actual clip by itself so it can like play in its entirety and I won't touch it. Because I thought about doing that anyway. Because I love Mega 6 at the end of the 6 musical, but I'm like, I can't put it in the vlog now because of the music. I'm like, shoot. I can't do that with the bows for Cinderella either. So I'll have to figure something else out for that. 22%. Puppies! Puppies! Milo, come. Milo, come. Come on. Milo, Blue, come say hi. Come say hi. Fueled up on some snacks and read 20 pages. This book is almost too sickeningly sweet for my taste, but still enjoying it. I want to read it, but I wonder how it's gonna compares to Red, White, and Royal Blue. Puppies, come here. Hello, Zoe just joined. Hello, how are you? It's Wild West historical fiction, but with women as the outlaws. Ooh, that sounds good. Puppies, come here. They do not want to say hi. Morning, Purple Rain. Reading The Heart Forger, number 2 of The Bone Witch. You enjoy? Didn't read that just in that sprint, just trying to cool down. Fair. 100% fair. Hey, now we got a puppy. Come say hi. Oh, all the puppies. Finished A Secret Princess. Is there London fog in your London vlog? You know what? Actually, no. Oddly enough, it was a fairly nice day. Okay, we have a Milo. Hi, buddy. Okay, you have to look this way though. Hi. Look that way. Look right there. Look up. Hi. You good boy? You good boy? Good boy. I'll just come right here. Okay. Oh, okay. Sure. Just adjust to a big old dog on my lap. All right, here we go. My first week of Witchathon gave me a 46-minute vlog that took me all day to edit. Oh, I bet. Back, by the way, I went into hyperfocus mode and ignored the timer, the tool that's supposed to keep me from hurting myself. That's how it is, What are you doing? No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. They're gone nuts. Too hot, though, wishing for rain so badly. Hopefully some comes eventually. Got another 10 pages, but now it's time to meet and greet the preschool teacher for my son's school. So if I'm not back for the end of the day, thanks for the sprint. So have a good time at the meet and greet. I hope it goes well. A big puppy. Absolutely. Yeah, he's a big puppy. If it fits, I sit. Yep, right across my lap. Reading a witchy book called Kitchen Witch, Food, Folklore, and Fairy Tales. So perfect for the readathon. Ooh, yeah, that's perfect. That probably hits quite a few boxes. But yes. Oh gosh. It doesn't help that. You good? You good, Blue? You good? Okay. Blue's under the desk. Milo's on my lap. It's good. It's a good time. Oh gosh. My legs hurt from working out though, so like the weight on them. Hi. Yes, hello. I'm gonna put your little noggin up in the Hi. You're fine. You're good. We still have, 2 sprints to go? 2 sprints, I believe. There are 83 pages left in your book. Oh, you're almost done. Milo is also one of the names I had picked out if we got a male dog. Yeah, well, we weren't sure what we were going to name him. But then I thought of Milo Thatch from Atlantis, and I was like, this dog seems like a little like that. A little like that. Hello. Boop. Blue, spelled Bleue, because I have to be extra about it. But yes, Milo's the boy, Blue is the girl, because of her blue eyes. Her blue eyes, her blue husky eyes. Milo has a little, you can tell he has a slight bit of husky in him, because he has the tiniest little dot in his one eye that's like a bright blue. But other than that, what color are your eyes? What color are your eyes? Oh, are they brown? Yes, they are. Going to be switching to Sisters in Arms for the next sprint. Enjoy. Working on my July wrap-up next sprints. I need to start filming wrap-ups. Where are you going? Oh, you just want... Is that really where you want to be? Is that where you've decided to live? Right on the leg. Hello. When I hear the name Milo, I think of the Tweenies as Milo. It was my favorite character. I don't think I've heard of that before. Hi. Where are you trying to go? I don't know what he's trying to do. Are your doggos high energy? They can be. They definitely have their days. They enjoy play fighting with each other all day. They were they were in their crates for about 4 hours yesterday because we were all gone. And so they played a lot. Hello, baby. Hi. Milo is this one. Blue is the one that's under my desk that you can't see. Oh, hi. Okay. Hello. That was Mr. Miyagi telling us to read. All right. Last sprint. We're on to the list. Want to hug him. I will give him a hug for you. All right. We are going to go to reading. Reading. Happy productivity, everyone. Me and Milo will see you back here in 30 minutes. And we're back. Another Milo meow reaction. How did everyone do? I got about 20-ish pages read. Somewhere in there. We call one of my dogs Crazy Seed because she's a wackadoo. I love it. That's cute. Blue's nickname is Blue Bayou. She got out of the door one day and blew right past us, so it's Blue Bayou. 60 pages of Milo and macros at the end of the world. Nice. Just got to the new chapter, so I stopped early. 42 pages read of Angel Falls. Yes, I just got to chapter... What chapter am I on? Chapter 9. I'm getting close. I think I'll hit the over 100 page mark in the next sprint. I'm very intrigued by the fact that this is a standalone fantasy. So I'm interested to see, because I feel like I'm already, I don't know, maybe like a fifth of the way through. $42 pages read of Angel Falls. 33%. Awesome. 24 pages. Got to page 38. Got my plants watered. That's pretty much it. I mean, the plants need to live, so that's good. That's good. What are you working on crochet-wise? Managed to read around 43 pages. Nice. 27 pages. Hit the 50% mark. Woohoo! Halfway there. Halfway there. Read like 4 pages. That's good, though. 4 pages. 4 pages is really good, though. It doesn't matter what you read. You're making progress. I thought you meant Blue Bayou. I mean, that's how I think about it in my brain. I do, in my brain, I spell it like that. But yeah, that's how we spell it, though, is like the Bayou. That is how I spell it. I just read chapter 12. Now on to chapter 13. That's good. That's a constant, like, 1 chapter a sprint. That's really good. 10 pages only, but because the reading prompted me to do side research on plants, as is usual for me. Makes sense. Sometimes we just got to stop and look stuff up. Got to. Crossed a few more things off the to-do list. That's good. Have to go, doctor appointment, homeschooling. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, Bethany. Hope your doctor's appointment goes well and have fun with homeschooling. Made food and coffee and read a few pages. Hope you'll be able to read the entire time during the next sprint. Yes, we have one more sprint to go. One more 30-minute sprint. To go in about 6 minutes. Had to restart a top because it was turning out too big, so I had to go down a size, and I had the yarn left over from the socks I finished to one of my blankets. Ooh, nice. I need to figure out what I can make. I need to pull out what yarn I currently have and see. It'll definitely have to be something like small, like maybe a beanie or something like that. Because I don't think I have enough skeins of yarn for like a bigger project right now. We'll see. I kind of want to start a temperature blanket for like just autumn and winter. Almost like a holiday temperature blanket where like the colors correspond to like the holidays within those months. I don't know. Got 0 pages but made breakfast. That's good though. Get some food in you and then you're ready to read again. Big stretch. I needed that. I felt good. I also changed my calendar. I remembered before the sprint started to change my calendar, so I feel pretty proud that the date is correct. Check out Ravelry. I got all my patterns from there, and they have a search function that narrows things down based on what you're looking for. I think I always forget what that site is called. Like I think I made an account on it. I always forget what it's called, but yeah, I'll go look. Because I don't have like, I feel like I have like at most just 2 skeins. Everything else is like 1 or so. So I definitely have to do some smaller projects because I think all of the yarn that I have was like clearance yarn. So there's not going to be a way to get more. I'll be starting Stardust Thief and Violet Made of Thorns next to really kick off my August TBR, and also got breakfast. Enjoy! Enjoy your August TBR. They have a search by yardage option I use all the time. Ooh, yeah, that's beneficial for sure. I love Ravelry. I also use Etsy to get some patterns. I normally make hats if I don't have a bunch of yarn. Yeah, I haven't made a hat before, and since like obviously we're gonna start getting well, hopefully we'll start getting cooler weather next month. It's probably not gonna happen here in the South. It's wishful thinking, but I'm one of those people who like tries to manifest the fall by dressing like it's cold outside. So I'm like, maybe if I make a hat, it'll become colder. Also, all my cute clothes are autumn and winter clothes. I don't have clothes for this climate. So I'm always in cardigans. That would be fun. Forget reading. We'll do like crafty sprints. I love the fall and colder weather, but I live in Minnesota, so we have a lot of that. Yeah. Yeah, we always get pictures from my aunts who live in up like middle to northern Minnesota, and it's like it always snows so much there. So I definitely can see that. I'm from Michigan, so I love getting all 4 seasons. I wish that we could get a little more of all 4 seasons. Sometimes we're lucky, and sometimes we do get some snow, but not in the last little bit. I'm like fingers crossed it's gonna snow this year. I really want it to snow this year. If not, maybe I'll just have to go find some snow. Only got 8 pages of Illuminate done. In other news, I might actually finish my reread of it today, depending on business paperwork completion. Well, I hope that you get it done. Reading pages of it with the audiobook will be my motivation for each paperwork milestone. There you go. Use it as a reward. Be like, okay, I get this much paperwork done. I can listen to this much of my audiobook. I like the colder weather for reading and making projects. Yeah. I just like it. And I honestly, I've gotten to the point where I think I've realized that like as a kid, and well, like just as a school-aged kid, so college, high school, whatever, you enjoy summer because you don't have school. But once you're an adult, the seasons don't matter. Like they don't matter worth a dang. Like it doesn't matter. And so like they're just all the same. You know? Like there's no difference in how I spend my time, a lot of it during the summer compared to the winter. So it's just like now at this point I'm just like, you know what? I prefer autumn and winter. Those are my preferred seasons. Summer and spring can just like be there and then see themselves out. Don't tempt me. I'll start the thing if people do me. That'd be so much fun though. I'm down. All right. So our last sprint is happening, and I'm going to go through these comments real quick, and then I'll restart the last sprint since it's the last one. I'm from the Midwest too, so my dream is to move someplace that isn't as cold as the winter. See, I would love to just have a cold winter one time. Autumn is like 3 weeks, and that's just wrong. Proper autumn should be at least 2 months, if not longer. It should. Yeah, I feel like spring here in Georgia we get for like a week, if we're lucky, and then it's summer. It has felt like summer since like April. Like, I'm done with this heat. Being from Canada, I'd be fine if it never snowed again. If you want to send some down to Georgia, like just manifest that all the snow comes to the southern United States. That'd be great. We would very much appreciate it. Maybe we can have SNL write a second thing about Atlanta in the snow. If you have not seen that and want to laugh at Georgia's expense, if you find the clip from the SNL episode about Snowmageddon, it's fabulous. I would trade you in a heartbeat. I don't really like the snow. I like it for Christmas and New Year's, and then I'm over it. I think I just like the snow. I was reading part in the bell jar, and they're like, she went skiing, and I was like, I want to go skiing. I haven't been skiing in ages. I don't think I've been skiing since my 7th grade church ski trip. I think that's the last time I went skiing. I'd love to go skiing. Being an adult is just sad. It has its moments. It definitely has its moments. The snow and garbage is so annoying with the car. If the snow stayed off the car and perhaps the cold didn't affect the car, it'd be fine. That's understandable. And Steph is back for our final sprint. Funny though, I took my husband's last name, which is Winter, but he's never experienced snow since he's from Jamaica, and we both find it super ironic. I love that. I love that. Insert Hamilton gift. What did I miss? What did I miss? Love that song. We are boiling. Temperatures increase by leaps and bounds. Everywhere. Okay, skiing is fun. I'll give you that. I do. I much enjoy skiing. I've snowboarded. I prefer skiing. I like having 2 feet. I enjoy having 2 separate feet. All right, we're going into our last sprint of the live today. So happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. I'm going to restart this timer. So happy reading. I'll see you back here in 30. And we are back after our final sprint. How did everyone do on that one? I got about, I think, 30 pages or so. Ended up getting to page 108, so 104-ish pages total. And a yawn to end it off. 31 pages read in Angel Falls. Thanks for the sprints. You're absolutely welcome. Thanks for joining. 98 pages of Violet Made of Thorns. I'm addicted. I can see that. You've been plowing through it. 18 pages. Nice. Work things popped up. Thanks for sprints. You're welcome, Sam. Have a good rest of your day at work. Hope it's not too stressful. 136 total pages for this morning. Thank you for the sprints. You're welcome. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out and sprinting with me. 5 pages is paperwork count. Yeah, count it. It counts. Got to page 102. Awesome job, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out on sprints today. The sprints are already set up for Friday, so if you want to go ahead and tap the set reminder, it is there and ready to go for Friday night. But yeah, so I'm going to go, I think, get some lunch or brunch and then edit a couple videos. And hopefully those will be up at some point. 2 pages, still researching botanical things, but the vocabulary heavy part is done, and now I should read a bit more. Awesome. Enjoy. Enjoy all of the research. You're welcome. Read almost 80 pages altogether. That's almost half of what I had left. Nice. You're getting there. You should be able to finish it today or even tomorrow, depending on your schedule. I will tell him you said goodbye. See you on Friday. Yes. Hope everyone has a lovely week. Absolutely. This is the last Tuesday morning sprints I can make in a while. Thank you for making them part of your summer routine. You're so welcome. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy your Tuesdays. I'm sad I can never join night sprints. It's 2 a.m. my time. Oh, yeah. I can see that. I always get bummed when I wake up and see like pages sprints have just ended and I'm like, but I want to join in too. I feel that. Just finished a lot of chapters. Now I'm on a lot of chapters. Makes sense. All right. Have a wonderful week, everyone. I will see you in some brand new videos this week. And then I'll see you on Friday for sprints. Take care. Happy reading and have a